Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. On the wing, that one's in his first shot this game.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Pass to Rose. The Lakers with the rebound. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Now here's Duncan. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
O'Neal, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Francis passes to Bryant. Over Ginobili, and Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Three-pointer drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bryant. Over Ginobili. Bryant can't get it to go.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Los Angeles trails by 4. O'Neal kicks to Bryant. His three-pointer's off the mark. A rebound by the Lakers. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And, you know, it wasn't really that close either. They were executing at a high level.
Impressed me in multiple phases of the game. They were in peak form.
Rocking that rack. Well done there.
And rocking us. We felt that dunk way over here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Man, he shook our announcer's table.
Nice job to guide that miss back in with a deft little touch.
And what about the timing clock? He showed to be right where he needed to be at the right time.
That's a lot harder than he made it look. Great tip-in.
Here's Rose after the basket by Los Angeles. Stolen by Artest. Pass to Bryant. Over Ginobili, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 8 points.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Rose double team. There's the drive. Rebound by Ron Artest.
Getting a little ahead of himself there. Wanted to put on a show and ended up with a blooper.
Bryant can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And both of these teams right now, lights out shooting to start this one.
The offense has been fun to watch, but I'm curious as to which team is going to step it up on defense first.
Francis passes to Bryant. Now Artest. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, once again, the lead changing. It has been a tug-of-war all game long.
And it's a shame one of these teams will lose tonight. Both have played their hearts out.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense, and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by San Antonio. Releases. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Francis passes to O'Neal.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here is Rose. He has yet to score. O'Neal with the steal. Jumps up. Oh, wow, man!
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bryant.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
Reeves trying to free himself up. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Spurs trail by 4 to the left side wing. The quick look, no good that time. Rose with the double team. Pass to Bryant. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant's got 13 points.
Huge breakdown defensively. You can't leave him open. He's too good from deep.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside for Artest. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cross. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The second chance effort, got a piece of it. They need this, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy, absorbing contact and throwing their weight around inside.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's Duncan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Artest. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Artest's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Rose bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Artest. Outside, Bryant. Spins. Now here's Kukoc. Off on the layup.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Bryant with it, defended by Reeves. It's deflected.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. He takes it in, and that one good.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. trail by 12. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Well, he just about got that one, but it ends up slipping out of bounds.
And now you expect him to increase ball security. Start playing it safe around him.
No need for anything flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they convert.
But no reason not to put some power behind it. Let the defense know you're coming for them.
Into the lane, and the rejection by Bryant. Artest dishes to Bryant.
One reason you always want to work the ball down low, it puts major pressure on the D. 9 times out of 10, he probably misses that. But somehow, he found a way.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Los Angeles making a switch
Now
here.
into the lineup for the Lakers. Feed on Francis.
Free throw, good, Bryant. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Artest kicks to Bryant. No good on the three.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Now here's Bryant. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Covered by Artest. Got a hand on it.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Francis. He's covered by Rose. Tries the spin move. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. 26 points for him.
He moved the ball to a ready shooter right on cue.
Francis passes to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
Can't get careless with the lead. So far, this hasn't been the case. This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Francis passes to O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Francis. Pass to O'Neal. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Artest missing.
A little bit of a heat check right there, rising up from way downtown.
And there was a time a shot like that would get you benched. Not these days.
Here he goes. Rose with the block.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
The kick out to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Patterson is checked in for Rose. Spurs trail by 10. Ginobili outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Ginobili's got 7 points.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Cross. Here's O'Neal. He's good with the little jumper in close. He's got 14.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 9.
He is outworking them on the offensive end. You love to see that.
Outside, Ginobili. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 for the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Bryant with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Here's Patterson. Tries again. Duncan unloads from 13. And that's good off the glass that time. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
A timely pass finds them a solid scoring opportunity.
Patterson up top. Here's Ginobili. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead. A high percentage look. Can't get close to that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Francis, chalk up 2 there. Francis has got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. San Antonio with the ball. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass. Finding ways to capitalize. Paying off that hard work.
Knocks it loose. Goes with the ball. Picked up by Artest. Bryant with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just great so far. Up at 56%. Here's Artest. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Bryant's got 20. Spurs trail by 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him, and it goes down 2 points.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 36.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Francis passes to Bryant. Nice move. It's deflected, and they hit it back. Stolen by Ginobili. It's picked off. Bryant with it, defended by Reed. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs trail by 6. They swipe it. Bryant against Duncan, and Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. It's stolen by Duncan. Takes the 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Bryant. Nice shot from the wing. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Carry much of the load here in this one. Putting them out to a nice lead.
He's a hard guy to guard.
I mean, he's tall. Very good shooting it. A matchup matchup nightmare.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Chamberlain. Can't hit from in close.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Here's Cross. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 6 points for him.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Drives to the hoop. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Odom comes in for Ron Artest.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
Cross passes to Kukoc. It's blocked.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going. Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Cross. He's covered by Ginobili. Pocket 6. O'Neal passes to Cross. A shot, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 10. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Patterson is checked in for the Spurs. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Ginobili with the three. Trains the three-pointer.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for during those situations.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Number 50.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Chamberlain, the pass to Cross. That's tipped. Stolen by Ginobili. And that one drops. He has 38 in the game. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. That bucket in no time at all. And now just a 4-point Laker lead. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Swiped away. He's got a clear path. A huge slam. A perfect end to the fast break.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with the highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Potent offense, Clark. It's been fun to watch.
Taking it right to this defense with aggressiveness and effectiveness.
Rebound by Rose. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Chamberlain.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference. Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And they double up Bryant. Tipped away. For the lead, and it's blocked.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Pass to O'Neal. To end the drought. It's good. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. From the Alamo Dome, back in a moment.
Come on, fans. It's the
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 2-point game, kept alive. Pass to Ginobili. Good on the triple. Ginobili's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. Ginobili's got an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. Duncan with the block.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
Bryant has the open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Bryant's got 27. This, Mike, is the very definition of a back-and-forth game. It's been so fun to watch.
Neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
I am too. And here's Los Angeles. Fast break, here they come. And another one falls. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials. Exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games. They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 2. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Cross, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Both offenses, I tell you, are cooking with gas right now.
We've got a shootout on our hands. Look out.
Out to the right wing. To end the run. Here's Reeves, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Bryant. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Showing off some big-time athleticism and adding a little extra flair as well on that dunk.
Just like you, Clark, you used to say, hey, if you've got it, flaunt it. And you
Let
did.
it flow. Let it flow.
Well, thankfully, he made it. But I'm sure his coach would like a more cautious approach in that situation.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cross. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the wing jumper offline. Pass to Bradley. Nails the baby hook. And the Lakers lead by 3. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. To take the lead, and it's San Antonio with another.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Here's Cross. Duncan with the block.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by 1. With the shot. Oh, and right time and right place defending there. Puts it up from 7. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Cross. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case.
And our test over to help. Takes the three. Clean from outside.
When you need a huge bucket like that, you know he's your man.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Get loud for your San Antonio dancers.
Making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, and he delivered when they really needed it.
Timeout, Spurs.
Get loud for your San
Rose against Artest. Fade away from outside. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Now O'Neal. Artest trying to get open. Showing the moves down low.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
Timeout, Spurs.
Get loud for your San Antonio dancers.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Derek Coleman, number 50.
Goes for three. Clark coming down the stretch. It's still anybody's game.
Anybody's game is right. Incredible effort and energy on both sides. I know these guys have to be maxed out and gassed.
He made that shot look a lot harder than he needed to. Not sure what he was thinking.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And that could be the game-changing moment, folks.
Wow, what a turn of events.
Yeah, if anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, it may have been right there.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Bryant with it. Oh, and slam it down!
Takeoff! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
Timeout, Spurs. Get it, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout called the Lakers. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Ideal outcome for this trip, making every shot and padding their lead.
They get it back. Rose with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Welcome.